Creative imagination, proven experience, innovative solutions. Presentation by Volpe Masud Paksad. All rights to the contents of this presentation are reserved. Copyright Volpe Masud Paksad, August 2011. Please contact volpemp@gmail.com for any requests. Changing the culture on how to approach cost reduction is the key factor in making the transition from push to market to push for smart design. Attributes of a smart design: marketable, robust structure, manageable throughout its life cycle, sustainable, gains customer loyalty, affordable to build and to buy. Volpe offers technical services to support smart design. Optimize product lifecycle management, launch new products, design and develop new processes and equipment and tooling, identify key critical to quality attributes, track and trace or link design CTQ to process to finished goods and vice versa. Objectively identify design and process weaknesses. Identify and justify continuous improvement and capital equipment projects. Repair communication gaps. Apply DMX for optimizing utilization of the business processes. Initiate and manage cost reduction teams for projects includes hands-on troubleshooting. Develop presentation for communication. Provide training. Key to process excellence. Design your operations. Engineer sustainability. Bridge communication gaps. Quality is building products that function as expected at minimum cost. The main problem with quality control is in the complexity built by various elements within various business units within organization. Each element can have many variables that not only affect its own business units but can also have an impact on other business units. Quality is building products that function as expected at minimum cost. Complexity is why organizations need detailed study of their products, materials, processes, procedures, all that have an impact on the output or finished goods. Please hint, no one will pay for your loss as much as you will. Complexity of the analysis can be overwhelming, but the analysis and the identification of the practical solutions that work for each specific operation as well as the entire organization is possible. The key to running a prosperous business is using total quality control and building smart designs. It is achieved by developing a well-designed operation where its variables are sensibly engineered and could be monitored and or controlled reasonably. People and their culture matter. Businesses are making profits for people, and people are making businesses profitable. It's a good time to recall Zen and the art of motorcycle maintenance. A book review from Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia. The book details two types of personalities: those who are interested mostly in Gestalt's romantic viewpoints, such as Zen, focus on being in the moment and not on rational analysis, and those who seek to know the details, understand the inner workings, and master the mechanics. Classic viewpoints with application of rational analysis, vis-a-vis motorcycle maintenance, and so on. Ancient Greek philosophy in Athens, romantically depicted by Raphael. He makes a thorough case that originally the Greeks did not distinguish between quality and truth. They were one and the same, and that the divorce was in fact artificial, though needed at the time, and is now a source of much frustration and unhappiness in the world, particularly overall dissatisfaction with modern life. Pershing seeks to demonstrate that rationality and Zen-like being in the moment can harmoniously coexist. He suggests such a combination of rationality and romanticism can potentially bring a higher quality of life. Volpe agrees denial that this is a need to nurture humanity will result in suffering of one kind or another. Quality is building products that function as expected at minimum cost. What? Determine the expected quality clearly and thoroughly. When? Quality expectations must be determined during concept design and carried follow through the product lifecycle, where every input into the system. Why? Every value added input has an effect on the quality of the output. How? Program management and project management that understand attributes affecting the operations and follow product lifecycle management as it should be and realistically evaluate and manage risks. As the book Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance recommends, there is a need for having technical people who can develop products and operations that are well designed and engineered for running an efficient manufacturing operation, as well as a need for people who are able to manage crises on hand and come up with practical alternate solutions as necessary at any given time. Of course, the objective is to assure about 90% production uptime and efficiency, but dynamic modes can change easily and the cost of high-level control may not be feasible for every application. Having expenditures over planned budget are signs of having concealed tasks. But a dynamic world can change easily and the cost of high-level control may not be feasible for every application. True, however, it is very much feasible to study and identify what factors are subject to variation and can fall into the out-of-control category. Once the variables are identified and categorized, then managing them is possible. Management responsibilities can be distributed to different business units, manufacturing engineer, quality control, and so on. The key is to have thorough evaluation in order to allow all issues to come into surface. Remember, it is the unknown that surface at unexpected times and throw the plans, schedules off their paths and create chaos, resulting in unmanageable expenses. Sustainable success. There are cultures that allow evolution from within, and then there are those who wait for the competition to push them to evolve. Being a leader means being in control of your operations as well as being on the outlook to find better ways to provide customer satisfaction, product enhancement, process improvement, becoming more and more environmentally friendly. Aiming for applying Lean, Six Sigma, trendy principles before first knowing your business inside out can deliver more waste. This means you need a thorough evaluation of your business to identify specific tools and principles that apply to your specific operation. Businesses and their culture matter. Having expenditures over the planned budget are signs of having concealed tasks. Thorough evaluation of businesses or business units require cross-functional skills enabling clear and open communication in order to understand how elements interact and change the overall output. Volpe Empaxad Skills Summary. Background in methods in manufacturing engineering. Performing industrial engineering analysis and managing design and development projects. Focused on launching new products, developing processes, process excellence, lean manufacturing, design for manufacturing, equipment design and development. Upgrading and preventive maintenance of existing equipment. Logistics for operation management, just-in-time and Kanban-based automated materials handling systems. Expertise in utilizing cross-functional skills for critical thinking and troubleshooting. experience with analyzing and building the regulatory standards into the product and process specifications in order to develop practical and reliable procedures for functions from design through validation.